I saw a leader. That leader was very, very unhappy. He was very angry. I saw him in the midst of few people. Few people. Those few people, few, I say few, like 4 or 5 people. I could call their names, but I don't want to call names right now. But you will know anyway, whether I call the names or not. You may know, not will know, you may know. That leader was in the midst of those people. And those people he was in the midst of, he appeared to be in their midst again. The first time he was in their midst, it was all to favor him. Then the second time he was in their midst, it seemed like they were all against him. The same people that was in favor of him. Now, they are speaking, saying things that they could have known before, but they act like they didn't know. But now they act like they know now. And they want to take action against him if he refuses to do what they ask him to do. Oh, wow. It's not long ago when I said, when I deliver a message, that a leader will come out to do something that if you did not see it, you will not believe it. Now, it didn't take maybe 10 days later. Yeah, 10 days later or 9 days later, then Joe Biden came out and put on a hat. Trump's hat. Then you ask, why did he put on Trump's hat? I'm going to reveal it in this video. Just watch to the end. I will reveal a lot of things right here by the grace of God, because a lot was revealed to me. Not long ago also, I delivered a message, a video that Kamala Harris would love to vote for Donald Trump. It sounds crazy, right? It sound like, my friend, this man doesn't know what he's talking about. But don't forget, if I had told you that Joe Biden would love to vote for Trump, you will be surprised. You will say it's not true too. But he came out in public and put on Trump's hat. I'm going to tell you the reason why, based on what I just said earlier. A group of people and another group of people. Now, I deliver a message also. Check out my videos. All right. I deliver a message also that said, I saw a leader who was doing something that if you did not see, you're not going to believe it. Now, I say in that video, I think it was a 9 minutes video or something like that. I say, I saw a leader who was eating a red beef, like a red meat, like fresh meat, uncooked meat, and he was not eating it in secret. And I said, in that vision, I said that leader was not eating it because he was hungry, but he was eating it because he was angry. I want to bring it closer to what happened when that was delivered September the 1st, I believe I delivered the message. And then September the 11th, I think Joe Biden put on a Donald Trump hat. Red meat, red hat. I don't want to conclude on that, but pay attention. Now, I will tell you the reason why he did it. Okay, I already said something like that, right? He was not eating the beef because he was hungry, but he was eating the beef because he was angry. Meaning that he was not putting on the hat because he wanted to, but because he was angry. You're going to ask me, why was he angry? I will answer by the grace of God. It's already revealed. Why keeping it for? Now, when I deliver the message about Kamala, that Kamala would love to vote for Trump, it sounds strange. It sounds unbelievable, right? But could you believe that even Joe Biden would love to vote for Trump too? Did he confirm it? Yeah, it was already confirmed. You can see that. He put on Trump's hat. Who does that? This is your opponent. the opponent of your party, and you are promoting his hat. You are his fan. Do you know what I mean? I'm gonna tell you why. When Joe Biden put on that hat, he was not doing anything else, but he was mocking the Democrats. Well, before he put on that hat, he told the man that he took the hat from, that gave him the hat, because he exchanged the hat with the man. He spoke to the man like a bargain. He told him, he convinced the man that the hat he was giving the man has presidential seal on it. You know, when you bargain something, you tell somebody, oh, I have something better than yours, but just give me yours. I want yours. He did not say, I want your hat. He said, I need that hat. He need it. Need. There's a difference between need and want. He needed Trump's hat. That red hat. Like I said, a leader was eating red meat. I am not done yet. Now, he bargained with the man. He convinced the man. He took the hat from the man. And the same thing that Trump said that was causing trouble, that was what President Biden used in concluding his chat with the people. After he took the hat, he said, "Do not be eating cat and dogs." He may think he's confused, but he knows what he's doing. All right, he knows what he's doing. Maybe not all the time. Not all the time. Like everybody else can get confused sometimes too. Okay, now the reason why he put on that hat, I'm gonna answer. I said earlier that he find himself in a group of people, in the midst of group of people, few who seem to have been the ones that put him in the position. Yeah. They seem to have been the people who put him in the position, who did everything possible to make it possible for him to be in the position as a leader. Now he come back to another circle. He found himself in a second circle. The second circle he found himself was in the midst of the same people who put him, who did everything they could to put him in the position that he found himself. He saw them he found himself in a different circle where they were the same people who were asking him to leave the race. The same people who put him in the position were the same people who were asking him to leave the race. Now, I want to break it clearer down. When he put on the hat, when he put on Donald Trump, when Joe Biden put on Donald Trump hat, he was not doing anything else, but he was mocking the Democrats. If you listen to what he said to the man that he collected the hat from, he asked the man, he told the man, he said, I don't remember my name. I'm too slow. They say I'm old. Haven't you heard that? The man said, heard what? He said, he said that I'm old. he was making a joke, out of it. All right. But at the same time, he was using the same word that was spoken to him by the second circle. The first circle, they were speaking good of him. They were, promoting him, supporting him to become the leader. Now, on the second circle, they were telling him, how weak he was. On the second circle, the same people that put him in the position were the same people who were telling him how weak, he cannot carry on, he cannot do this and that. Okay, now that was what he repeated in the public before he put on Trump's hat. Yeah, he put it on. He told the guy, "Haven't you heard that they say I'm old?" Joe know how to make joke, man. You know how to make a joke. Now, that took me one time when something fell down and he was making a joke about it. He said, "Oh, I'm making sure that you know that it was not me. It wasn't me. Because I don't want anybody to say it was me that I fell. I didn't fall that. I didn't fall. You know, he makes such those kind of jokes. But in this particular case, he was mocking the Democrats, the ones that the people actually, the real people that actually get him out of the race. Yeah. You know, it was not he was not very happy. He was angry. Remember, I spoke about it before it even happened. He was eating a red meat. All right. Now, when I say he was eating, a leader was eating a beef in public, and the vice of that leader, I didn't call the name in that video. I said the vice of that leader could not stop him from eating those red meat. The vice instead was calling the wife. I saw. She was calling the wife to come and control the husband. The vice of that leader was calling the wife of that leader to come and control the husband. And I said in that video that I saw that leader. He was not eating that red meat, which was the red hat. He was not eating it. He was not putting it on because he was hungry, but because he was angry. All right. Now, that breaks down also what I spoke when I said I saw a vision where Kamala Harris would love to vote for Trump. It sounds it sounds crazy, right? But at the same time, I say what I saw. What is revealed to me is what I saw. I remember when I spoke about I saw celebration by Trump's Tower, in Trump's Tower, not by Trump. In Trump's Tower, I saw I posted it. I saw celebration in Trump's Tower. 3 days later, there was shooting. Trump was shot on the ear, and the fourth day, okay, on the 10th, I think July 10th, I saw the vision. Then the dream. Then on July the 13th, he was shot, and then July the 14th, there was celebration. It was not a planned celebration. God does his own thing. God do things that you are not expecting to happen. It happened. So that you will know that it's God that did it. There was no type of by birthday celebration or any type of celebration. No. There was no planned celebration coming on Trump's Tower on that day. But 3 days after I gave the message, prophecy, right? Okay. 3 days after I gave the prophecy, then there was shooting. Then the fourth day, which was on the 14th, there was celebration, just as I saw it. All right. Now, in this particular case, the reason why Biden put on that hat was not for any reason but because he was mocking the people that used those words. The words that he was weak, he was not strong enough, he was not active enough, and took him out of the race. That was what Biden was repeating when he was talking to the man that gave him the hat. He said, haven't you heard that they say I'm old? And first of all, he said, well, I don't know. I can't remember my name. I don't know my name. Don't you know that I'm slow, he said. He was making a joke. All right. But at the same time, he was sending out a message. He was sending a message. Yeah, he was sending a message. He said, he's a funny guy. Come on. He like to play sometimes, you know what I mean? All right. That is the message. And my advice to every one of you during this election, do not vote for anybody because the person is a man or because the person is a woman. Vote intelligently, all right? Vote for somebody who is capable, who can do something, who fear God, somebody who respect the laws of God. You know what I mean? Yeah, vote for such a person. Vote godly, Vote for God-fearing person, not truly God-fearing person, both in policy and in action by the grace of God. All right? I just want to put that one in here. Do not vote for somebody who is less competent than you. You know what I'm saying? Do not vote for somebody who is less competent than you. Yeah. You want to improve. You don't want to, go low. You know, consider what people have done, in the future. I'm sorry, what people have done before in the past, and what they are doing now, what they're gonna do in the future. Consider those things, but prayerfully, cast your vote. This is not a political promotion or whatever. No, it just I just want to review what I saw. At the same time, I'm adding some of those things. Some of my own I'm adding. Okay, but peace and love. God bless you all. Share this message so that people who did not know are still worried about what is going on. Why did Biden put on the hat? At least you have the answer by now, by the grace of God. I believe you have the answer. The reason why Biden put on the hat, he was not happy because the same group of people who promoted him, who supported him, were the same people who spoke him or talk him out of the race. Yeah, that's the right way to put it. They talk him out of the race. Yeah. All right. Peace and love to you all. God bless you as you share. God bless you. And when you receive it, subscribe also. All right. There's a lot of information God has been giving us through this channel. And believe me, I listen to my video more than anybody else, man. Believe me. You know why? Because I know where it's coming from. I know that many a times the message is not from me, it's from the Lord himself. Then to you that listen to me, listen. There are there are people who cook food. They will not eat the food they cook it for the public. Listen, I eat my own food. I eat the food that I cook. The message that I'm delivering for people to listen to, I listen to my messages many, many, many times. Why? Because I know where it's coming from. Not many people may believe me or believe that I'm not forcing anybody to believe me or to believe that God is revealing things to me. But the most important thing is that I have the baptism of the Holy Spirit. Then therefore, whatever I'm bringing in, I receive dreams almost every day, sometimes 4 times. Sometimes, yeah. Many times, sometimes. Many times. Yeah. Sometimes. I'm telling you. It's not man-made, it's God himself doing it. All right? God bless you all. Enjoy your Sunday. Enjoy every day. Peace and love to you all.